We're just paying a wee visit to the lobby group Scamon Scotland in Edinburgh. This is Waverley Station, just in the shadow of the Scottish Parliament here in the capital of Scotland. But Scamon Scotland is represented by this man, Tavish Scott. You may have read about Tavish in the Sunday Mail being investigated for lobbying for ethical standards inside the Scottish Parliament. He's a former member of Scottish Parliament, but he's representing an industry, an unsavoury industry that has a sal monopoly. I call these guys the sal mafia. And if this industry is the sal mafia, Tavish Scott is the chief shill. He's a hard negotiator, a lobbyist on behalf of this counterfeit industry. 100% of Scottish salmon, maybe 99.5%, is foreign owned by Norwegian companies, Faroese, Canadian companies. This is not Scottish salmon, this is Scottish scamon. One of the biggest members of Scamon Scotland is Maui. Here's the CEO in Scotland, Ben Hadfield, and then the owner, tax exile in Cyprus, is John Fredrickson. He's worth over $16 billion on the Forbes billionaires list. And then one of the owners of Scottish Sea Farms, real name North Scott Havbrook, is Gustav Witzow. You may have seen him in the Met Gala in a salmon pink dress, a robe, a toga. So this is counterfeit salmon. This is not Label Rouge that goes into the French market. This is Label Rogue. You may have seen how some Scottish salmon tested positive for beta-nandrolone steroids by the French in April 2025. We're trying to get to the bottom of that. Bakkafrost and Scamon Scotland are blaming that on contamination in the laboratory in France, but that's very much like these disgraced Olympic sprinters, Ben Johnson and others, blaming contamination for failed drugs tests. So please boycott Scottish salmon. Please avoid it like the proverbial plague. And if you see this man, Tavish Scott, walk the other way. If you lie down with the dogs, you get up with fleas. This is Don Staniford reporting for the Real Salmon Farm Resistance. This is May 2025.